Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Nick's marriage proposal fails and Brooke has an accident. It is revealed on the Bold and the Beautiful that Brooke Logan's accident is imminent. Let's discuss their tragic boat ride since Nick Marone's marriage proposal will fail. Brooke is prepared to accept the new direction that Nick is providing now that she has accepted his hand. Brooke is captivated to Nick and his commitment because she is sick of Ridge Forrester denying their fate. Nick will soon be treating Brooke to a romantic dinner on a boat, and he intends to make a lavish show of love to end it all. Nick hopes Brooke will accept his proposal of marriage again because he has an engagement ring for her. In the upcoming episode, Ridge will experience a range of emotions as he copes with pain, fury, jealousy, and more. Even though Ridge will always remain in Brooke's heart, we'll watch him pout and get angry while Nick receives all of her attention. Naturally, Nick and Brooke's amorous encounter will not go as planned. Because Brooke is going to have an accident, things are going to go horribly wrong. Brooke appears to be preparing for a scenario in which she falls into the sea and needs to be rescued. Ridge should be watching from a distance when he sees Brooke fall, because he will ultimately realize that she is in trouble. Eric Forrester will hope for a reunion between Brooke and Ridge while Ridge prepares to save Brooke. Although Nick has been rejecting Eric's repeated warnings, Eric will still trust on fate to bring Ridge and Brooke back together. Eric has some good news coming his way because of the impending accident in Italy and Ridge's ultimate decision to realize who his true love is. Keep checking back for updates on the next stage of Brooke and Ridge's romance because they still have a future together. According to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Ridge and Brooke's fate will resurface in the upcoming episodes, meaning Taylor Hayes will suffer a terrible blow. Which 5 women will give Liam a romantic new beginning? According to previews on The Bold and the Beautiful, Liam Spencer might benefit from a romantic new beginning with at least 5 women. Having established that Liam will survive, it is prudent to begin considering what his future holds. Since Liam is starting a new chapter in his life, he will eventually need a romantic interest. Let's discuss Liam's possible partners and who he might meet up with in the upcoming months. As long as she is alive, Hope Logan will always be Liam's romantic option. It's difficult to think Hope and Carter Walton's relationship will endure, even though they are currently a couple. When Hope believed Carter was dying, Liam encouraged him to get back together, but he may alter his mind now that he should have many years remaining. Perhaps Liam could win Hope back and start over with their family and Beth Spencer. Liam also has the choice of Ivy Forrester, who has made it clear that she still loves him. If Liam and Ivy wish to create this throwback combination, they might rekindle their romance in the upcoming months. Daphne Rose's current obsession is Carter, but it could be intriguing if the episode examined her relationship with Liam. Perhaps Liam and Daphne could become friends if he begins to yearn for Hope, much as she does for Carter. There may be a chance for some unexpected flying sparks if you communicate. If Hope becomes so determined to keep her adversary away from Carter, she may even think of acting as a matchmaker for Liam and Daphne. Although there is no assurance that Daphne and Liam would make a good couple, you could at least take them out and see how things go. Recently, Steffi Forrester left town with the kids to get some fresh air, but she will return once Wood's maternity leave is done. A romantic reunion between Steffi and Liam is always possible since their love will endure. Perhaps the program will revisit Liam and Steffi's romance if Luna Nozawa's survival breaks up Steffi and John Finnegan's marriage in the future. Naturally, a lot of viewers are hoping that the CBS serial opera will introduce Liam a new romantic interest. Maybe it's time to give Liam a new starring woman and introduce someone else. Sheila snoozes, Nick makes a romantic gesture, and Brooke dashingly saves the day. This week's spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful hint at some significant twists and turns. It is anticipated by fans that Sheila Carter-Sharp will begin prying into Lee Finnegan's secrets. Brooke Logan is saved from a waterfall by Ridge Forrester in the meanwhile. Let's discuss the upcoming events in the CBS soap opera as you continue reading. First up is Nick Marone, who had intended to meet Brooke in Italy. There was a ring box on the Seaman as well, but he encountered various difficulties. His boat first required some sort of maintenance, which was not completed in a timely manner. After that, he got a ride from someone. Nick had to deal with an enraged Eric Forrester, and then Ridge when he arrived at the fashion show in Capri. Rich has been informed by Brooke that she cannot act as though the pain has stopped. She's also fed up with Ridge's ping-pong act. When the blonde finally had enough, she broke down totally. Even though Brooke does occasionally see Ridge, perhaps this may encourage her to start over with Nick. Brooke and Nick embark on an adventure of some sort. Despite Nick's best efforts, Brooke eventually ends up in the water. Surprisingly, Ridge saves Brooke instead of Nick. Ridge will come to understand that he cannot survive without Brooke as a result of this rescue. Although that's good to hear, Brooke ought to move on. This type of plot is poisonous, not charming. But since it's a soap opera, Ridge will probably get back together after the water rescue. Nick and Taylor Hayes will be crushed as a result. Is it possible that Nick and Taylor are developing a relationship of their own? How is Hope Logan going to handle Daphne Rose's comeback? Additionally, fans should observe Sheila's growing suspicion of Lee's actions with Luna Nozawa. Sheila might eventually begin looking into Lee, and might even follow her. Sheila will probably discover that Lee is covertly caring for an unconscious Luna. But will Lee and Sheila work together? Or will something else happen? Finn will continue to investigate Liam Spencer's miracle, while Steffi Forrester Finnegan is away with the children. Let's see what happens with this plotline, as it appears that Grace Buckingham has already made a few mistakes. In the week of the event, which plotline are you most excited to see? Hope's love life is in disarray and she is dealing with 3 major issues. Let's discuss why Hope Logan's love life is set to take a drastic turn after spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful indicate that she will experience 3 romantic surprises. Hope may be impacted by the next shockers and shakeups on the CBS soap opera. Hope and Carter's engagement is ruined by Daphne's return? First of all, Hope and Carter Walton's wedding plans will be seriously jeopardized by Daphne Rose's homecoming. Hope will become more and more worried about Daphne's residual feelings for Carter, and any connection they may still have after her return to Los Angeles. Naturally, there's a chance that some long-kept secrets will come up. Did Carter and Daphne have a passionate off-screen encounter? Is Daphne concealing some news about her pregnancy? In any case, Hope will undoubtedly face some romantic challenges as a result of Daphne's homecoming. In the upcoming weeks, Carter might not be the only one attracted to someone else. Hope may experience the same thing now that she is aware Liam Spencer will survive. I hope that Beth Spencer, Liam and Hope will spend more time together as a family in the future. That might cause Hope to question whether she ought to take advantage of this second opportunity and get back together with Liam. Hope may face competition if she decides she wants Liam back. Fans are aware that Ivy Forrester has been thinking back on Liam and how unique their relationship used to be. The fact that Liam isn't actually dying might eventually give Ivy the confidence to go after him and put up a little more of a fight for a new beginning. Is Liam prepared for a fresh start with Ivy? In any event, Hope might become envious enough to turn Ivy into her romantic adversary. Liam may have to make a difficult choice about who he really wants to be with after becoming entangled in a romantic triangle. According to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Hope's world may be upended by these 3 love turns. Stay in for updates on all the highs and lows. Steffi's wonderful present to Sheila. The Bold and the Beautiful reveals that Steffi Forrester offers Sheila Sharp a wonderful gift, and John Finnegan will look for Liam Spencer's medical answers. Sheila will use crutches to limp into Liam's chamber at the Spencer mansion and monitor his recuperation. Sheila's visit will undoubtedly be unpleasant, because Steffi will still be present. Nevertheless, Steffi and Liam will express their appreciation for Steffi's courage at the beach home that day. In fact, when Sheila gives her mother-in-law a glimmer of hope for the future, Steffi will give her the greatest present imaginable. Although Steffi cannot be certain that Sheila will continue on the correct course, she is at least impressed by her most recent behavior. Sheila hopes that this could be a turning moment, based on what Steffi says in the episode. From her point of view, anything that could lead to Sheila's actual relationship with Finn, and possibly even with Hayes Finnegan, will be amazing. At the hospital, Finn will investigate Liam's inoperable brain mass, and the procedure that allegedly cured him because he still has unanswered questions. Finn will access all of Liam's scans on his laptop, and attempt to piece together the truth, because he still can't comprehend this unexpected recovery. Finn will come to the realization that what Grace Buckingham and her colleague performed was not feasible the more he searches for medical solutions. Finn seemed to be on the verge of discovering Grace's entire fraud, including the fact that Liam never actually had a tumor or undergone a life-saving operation. Taylor Hayes will decline to travel to Italy at Eric Forrester's house, but she will provide Nick Marone a tip that can help him in his hunt for Brooke Logan. Will Nick be pressured by Taylor to make a significant commitment and a major gesture? Taylor might inspire Nick to propose to Brooke, as we know he will soon have an engagement ring for her. Stay in for more on Nick's sad news, as spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful indicate that Brooke and Rich Forrester are still meant to be together.